Howdy, and welcome back to the Texas Bucket List, where we're always about family. And so is our next stop. Up in Amarillo, we came across a saddle shop that likes doing things the old-fashioned way, all while passing along their family traditions. Early every morning, Richard Oliver is busy hammering out his latest saddle.
Quality and maintaining what we stand for.
It takes about a week for Richard to create a basic saddle, and he's got years of experience.
Our customers take pride in owning something that's made here.
You see, for Richard, this is more than a job. It's a family legacy that all started in Vernon, Texas, when his grandfather C.W. Oliver opened the family's first saddle shop in 1917. Richard's father Bill followed in those footsteps, and today, Richard is carrying along the rich tradition of tack.
A lot of those old tools that I still use are some that my dad and granddad had.
Bill brought the business to Amarillo in 1960, and Richard joined in after college in 1970.
When I got back in here full time, he was about a year behind on saddles, and ever since then, that's about what we've been behind on. Custom-made saddles is about a year behind.
You
so
just can't catch up no matter what.
Never can. I don't want to.
Did you do all this artwork right here?
Yes.
So you did that by hand?
Yes.
Wow.
Every one of our saddles is done by hand. It's all drawn off. This fella, being from New Mexico, he said, "Can you put something on there a little bit different?" So I put a yucca and some prickly pear on there for him, and so it's fun to dress these things up, you know, and customize them for somebody.
That's what's amazing. Not only do you have to be good at building something, you have to be good enough to create art on it.
A little bit of art on it, yes, sir.
That's unreal.
So many of our customers are third and fourth generation customers. I've built saddles for grandkids of guys that I built their saddles. You know, I've built 3 generation saddles before, some instances even 4.
And that goes for the Oliver Saddle Shop as well. Richard's 2 boys, Bryan and Zeb, make up the 4th generation of saddle makers.
There's something about the shop that just draws us in, and we enjoy it. Part of our lives, part of the DNA, I guess.
I actually grew up in this room. From an early age, Dad would bring me down here. Grandma would babysit Bryan and I. We'd take naps down here, play down here, play with the leather, do it all.
It's just a wonderful feeling to see the boys this close and being there for them too.
This family of Olivers is always working, making sure the family name keeps its reputation among the hardworking cowboys and cowgirls of cattle country.
Most working cowboys want something that's a little more durable than a factory-made saddle, and that's where we come into play.
The Western heritage is still alive in Texas. That's our roots, that's our base. Cowboys are still out there working just as hard as they ever did. Proud to be a part of it, proud to be a Texan, proud that we're still in Texas.
There's even another generation that's getting lessons on what it takes to sit tall in the saddle. Richard's grandson, Andrew, is one of those potential keepers of the flame.
Having both of them here and my grandkids able to come down in this shop and work in the shop just as I did and grow up and start understanding small business and the values that a small business can give family. Very important.
Watching him develop and showing an interest in certain aspects of it, and it's a great joy. If my kids want the opportunity to work in here, then I want them to know that was handed down. This is how we did this. This is how we do this.
For now, the family affair focuses on the day-to-day task of saddling up as many ropers, riders, and ranch hands as possible, with the hope that Oliver-made saddles will be sitting on steeds for some time. There's got to be a little bit of part of you inside that hopes he gets into it to continue the Oliver tradition, I assume.
Absolutely. I can't even imagine down the road how many years this shop will be in business, and if he went into it, you know, another 40 or 50 years at least, and how many businesses make it for, you know, we're unusual to have made it 100 years. And my granddad and dad would be amazed and thrilled, I think, to know that it's still going, what they started.
There is some preservation to the craftsmanship that I feel, I guess, obligated to. I'm doing the same things that my great-grandfather did, you know, so there's something to that.
Richard knows that he can't stay in the saddle forever, but he doesn't plan on giving up the reins anytime soon. These times together is what this ride is all about, because his field and his family are too important.
I enjoy my customers. I still enjoy making saddles. I still enjoy the camaraderie of the shop. I'm still productive, and I just don't want to retire. I still haven't made my best saddle yet.